Good morning everyone. So today I'll be talking about the Indo-Sri Lankan relations. From the history we know that Buddhism, one of the greatest religion, is followed by the majority of Sri Lanka people, is travelled from India to the country. And also from the age of Ramayana we can see that India and Sri Lanka have a very similar type of culture. Talking about the population composition of the country, the 75% majority of Sinhalese are the North Indian Indo-Aryans that fled from North India to the Sri Lanka, and 25% Tamils are the Hindu Dravidians that flew from the South India. In 1948, Sri Lanka got its independence from British as like India, and relations between India and Sri Lanka were quite normal till 1980s before the civil war broke out. During the civil war, the Tamilians were suppressed by the majority Sinhalese, and this led to a great protest and a civil war. And because Tamils were the Hindu Indians, the Hindu Tamilians, India did supported them in a great run. India provided medical support, health support, and arms and ammunition and military support also. And one of the greatest example was the LTTE, the Liberation Tigers of Tamil Eelam. It was a military alliance that was supported by India that fought against the Sinhalese majority. And after the civil war ended in 2009, India and Sri Lanka relations were not very well. And that time, another issue got raised up, the fisherman issue. The Indian government raised concern a lot of times that Sri Lankan Navy has been found killing the Indian fishermen that were fishing in the south coast of India, and around thousands of deaths were reported, and the number might be much more. And now we can also see that Sri Lanka has some inclination towards China also, like it has taken a lot of loans from China, and it has also given its Hamatoda port for the 99 years of lease to China. That definitely creates a concern for India, because if the China will have influence in the country, India will be affected by it. And we all know that enemy's friend is also an enemy, and that somehow is applicable over here also. Next, I would like to talk about that in spite of all these issues, India showed humanity and helped Sri Lankan country, Sri Lankan government during the time of its crisis. India has provided agricultural support like fertilizers and manure to the country to help them. It has also provided a $500 million help to the country, and that definitely will help to create good relations between India and Sri Lanka in the coming future. And that is very required also, because in South India, Sri Lanka is one of the major country that is surrounding the India, and definitely if China will have influence in Sri Lanka, it will be a major concern for India also. So that's why India should have and definitely will have a good relations with Sri Lanka in the very coming future. Thank you.